can't explain it, but we're sick.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks
Where
for
are you
being
from
here.
specifically?
All over. I was a military brat growing up. I was born in North Dakota,
Wow.
but we moved to London when I was a kid.
Twist.
Okay.
Yeah, Air Force brat. I moved like 13, 14 times before I went off to
Wow.
college. So I just sound like a cartoon owl.
I like it.
Congratulations on Together.
Thank you.
It is, I wanted to preface this with holy shit, because that was my immediate reaction, and I kind of wanted to start with, as performers, this is such a unique, like, it's got the roots of a good character dramedy, like
Yeah.
it's romance dramedy, that turns into a body horror, that turns into a dark comedy, that
Yes.
turns into something else.
Yes.
How did the two of you kind of prep, like, emotionally, mentally, physically, especially for something like the whole room scene? Like,
It's so interesting that you say that, because I feel like so much of the prep work was done just by the fact that we have been in a relationship for over 13 years. So that was checking that off the box. Because this couple is so enmeshed, I remember having a lot of trouble doing individual character work and defining Millie. I remember turning to Dave at one point. I think we were out on a walk and I was like, I'm having trouble defining Millie outside of her relationship with Tim. And Dave just goes, that's
who
what
she
the
is.
movie's about.
Yeah, that's the movie.
So I feel like so much of it was there. It was all there in the script, and because we're producers on the project, you know, we got to talk through every aspect of these characters with Shanks, you know, during prep and build up to making the movie. So by the time we got on set, it was mostly stretching and go.
Yeah. But you know, the main, God, I'm trying to think, like, in terms of like balancing the tones that you were talking about, we really approached it in a way where, like, with the comedy in particular, we were like, let's never lean into the joke. Let's play everything as real and as straight as possible. And then during the scenes that are absolutely bonkers, the most crazy shit is happening, the more real we react to that, the funnier it'll ultimately be, and also the more emotional it'll be. And so we kind of just, again, approached everything like, as crazy as this shit is, it's real. Let's react like this is real.
Horror is all about the stakes.
And it's always catching you on the surprise, too.
Yeah.
All right, now obviously both of you have so many other things coming up, too. I'm so excited for Night City 3. I'm so excited for Community. Like, is there anything that you can kind of tease for people like me of what you're most excited for fans to see with these projects?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Now You See Me 3, coming out November 14th.
More magic?
The gang is back together, definitely more magic. You know, I'm learning new ways to throw cards.
Wow.
But truly, like, I have the greatest time with that cast. I think our natural love for each other bleeds onto the screen, and I hope to make many more with them.
Yeah. I mean, I truly have nothing to say about the Community movie because I don't, it's sort of like, it's sort of paused and like we're all still, I know the cast is really rooting for it to go, and we all love each other so much and would love to, you know, to get back on set
But what about
together.
Masters of the Universe?
I did do a film called Masters of the Universe, and I really feel like I shouldn't say anything about that either. But I think Masters of the Universe is gonna be really fun, and I think it's gonna serve both the nostalgic audience who has a love for He-Man from when they were a kid, and also like a new generation of He-Man fans.
Fantastic. I appreciate the assist with that. That is also, unfortunately, all the time I've got. I've got like 20 more questions about the ending alone. But Alison, Dave, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
a huge fan of both of your work. Like, this has been really exciting.
Thanks a lot, man.
Have a great rest of your day. Great rest of how many more of these you gotta get through?
Oh yeah, a lot. It's fun.
Have a good time
Yeah.
again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
I think you should sleep in the spare room tonight.
I agree. We need to keep our distance.